Welcome to Edgewater, New Jersey. We're doing Greg T Live, the podcast, right from NxGen Arena. Right here, we're giving away $10,000. You've never seen a VR arcade room quite like this. Check it out. Let's do it. On a Saturday, we're going live. Everybody, I'm Greg T. This is Garrett, and we are doing Greg T live from Edgewater, New Jersey. We're at a place called NxGen Arena. Check it out, NxGn Arena. You can go to Instagram right now and check it out, NxGn Arena. We are giving away $10,000. We've got a $10,000 check behind us. One lucky participant is going to walk away with $10,000 today.
So today, T, someone could literally walk in here, fill out the form, and walk out $10,000 richer.
Oh my God! You know, I was thinking I could really use the money. I mean, to be honest, that's
So quit the podcast right now.
Right, exactly. Enter to win. I should just enter to win right now. I could use the 10 grand.
No, you got to quit the podcast. You can't win and have the podcast.
Here's also what I heard. They're going to continue to do this. They want to give away $10,000 once a month. What? That's what I'm hearing. I mean, listen, there is not many companies that have the backing to give away 10 grand a month. I mean, NxGen Arena is stepping up the game completely. Again, we're on the promenade. Is it promenade or promenade?
I've never heard promenade.
Promenade, does it matter?
I don't think promenade is
promenade.
A thing.
Promenade?
Promenade.
Promenade. 43, the Promenade in Edgewater, New Jersey. And it's a beautiful place up here.
Beautiful place,
gorgeous.
Beautiful day. Not too hot just yet.
Yep.
So a lot of people out and about getting some lunch and brunch and doing some shopping. And come on in.
Oh, plenty of places
come on
to eat
in
around here. Plenty
say
of
hello.
places. So now, what was your expectation of today?
The fact that we're giving away $10,000, people entrust us.
Yeah.
You and I.
Yeah.
Knowing who we are.
Yeah.
To say, hey, we want you to give away probably our biggest prize ever as a company.
I think it's so cool. I really do. To be a part of this $10,000 giveaway, I almost couldn't sleep last night. I was excited. This morning I woke up and I'm like, I had the jitters again. I had like butterflies in my stomach.
Well, it doesn't help you have, how much... What coffee number is that for you?
Oh my God, this is my 4th coffee today.
Are you serious?
Listen, I was so nervous. I got up early this morning. I had to go get my head buzzed early, so I went and did that, and then I drove out here.
So you need that 10 grand.
It took me, I was surprised. At first I thought it was going to take me more than an hour from Marlboro to get to Edgewater, but in all honesty, it was a little bit under an hour, so it wasn't that bad at all.
Yeah. I mean, right outside the city, right on the water.
Looking, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, looking New York City. I mean, this is the place you want to be right now, especially within the next hour, to walk away with $10,000.
So, they do birthday parties here. They also do adult parties. So I was talking to the owner, and I'm like, wow, must be great with the kids and stuff. And he says it's not only good with the kids, he has adults that are renting it out. So let's say you and Allie are going out on a Saturday night. You want to do something different,
right.
You can get all your friends together, come down here. And I said, there's adults? And he says, he goes, it's the weirdest thing. He said, we have so many more adults now that are throwing adult parties, like 40-year-old parties, 35-year-old parties, and they're coming here and they're playing laser tag.
Well, yeah, that, and look how many apartments we have surrounding us, too. I mean, we got so many adults here. I mean, why not? You don't need to grow up. You of all people know that you don't need to grow up.
Have you had a chance to walk through the laser tag?
Not yet, no. But
it is so cool. It's so well designed. It's not like your average laser tag, like where you got these I don't know, cushion things to hang, to hide behind.
Yeah.
Like, it is well designed. They had an architect come in and design their laser tag. It almost resembles a portion of New York City. Like, you feel like you're in Batman.
Right.
Like, that's what it feels like inside. Like Batman, they got the police in there and everything, and you're just it just brings the laser tag to a different level than you're used to.
See, right now, the key thing you would stick out like a sore thumb is because you're wearing a white hat.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I would just pick you off left and right without even seeing you.
I was surprised you didn't mention my new gear. My new
You
Greg
love
T.
a good logo shirt.
I do.
You have a logo. You have a shirt. Give it to
right.
Greg T. He will wear it.
You know, I will. That's a good point. If you're a small business, why don't you send us your small business T-shirt, and we will display it, and we'll wear it every Monday when we go live from Raketina Mercedes-Benz. Which, by the way, you're not off the hook for this. Just because we're here on a Saturday doesn't mean we're not doing it on Monday.
I thought we were going to record this and play it back.
No.
Play it back on Monday.
So I will see you on Monday.
Mitch would have liked that.
On Monday, we're going to be at Porsche. We're going to be at Raketina Porsche on Monday in Edison.
Scene of the crime.
So yeah, so if you want to come by, he says that because he smashed into a back of a Porsche.
See, you say smash. I love how you just blow things up, man.
Well, you say tap, I say smash.
You weren't there.
It was a car accident. Either way, it was a car accident.
Of course, but you're like obliterated.
Well,
you obliterated a Porsche.
No, so now listen. The way you did it, you bumped into a Porsche, and whatever. Now Porsche wants to have us, at their showroom, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, no,
that's it. Maybe you can bump into a Lamborghini.
No, that's your job.
Hey, so you got to let me tell you. So your son Hudson.
Yep.
He's how old now?
10.
Oh, dude, he's the perfect age for this place. The perfect age. Does he like video games?
Yeah, he's I mean, right now he's away at sleepaway camp. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, when he gets back from sleepaway camp, you got to set something up here. Bring a bunch of kids in here. They would love it. Now, listen. The reason why we're not here on a Friday night, they could not fit us in here.
They don't need us.
They don't need us, right? They're like, yeah. So I was talking to the owner and I said, we should do it like on a Friday night, and he looked at me and he goes, you can't move in here on a Friday night. It's just overly packed. It's crazy. All the kids want to come here, and you're right. Surrounding by all these, apartment complexes, there's all kinds of families that are living here. So they're all here hanging out on Friday night, walking around the promenade here in Edgewater, New Jersey.
You want to just say promenade? I know
promenade.
I know you want to say. You want to say it so bad because when you extend, I know your tone.
I wish
so when you go promenade,
promenade.
It's more like you're like, I'll just give in to the man.
I don't know the promenade here in Edgewater. Hey, listen, we also have to say a special thank you to Sweets by Iman. So Sweets by Iman, she came in here. She set up a whole entire table full of all kinds of little sweets.
How many have you had?
I've had 2 because they're so addicting.
Two what?
What she did was she makes brownies, but the brownie is sitting all around an Oreo. So she puts the brownies inside she puts the Oreo inside the brownie. So who doesn't love brownies? Love brownies. Who doesn't love Oreos? Love Oreos. So now you mix them both together. I was just changing the whole thing.
Under. So you're at 2 right now. We got an hour to go.
I'm taking 2 more before I leave for sure. 2 more.
I think you're going 4 more.
Oh my gosh.
I say 4.
Well, listen, I wanted to say thank you to Sweets by Iman for being here. Thank you to NxGen for having us and entrusting us to give away $10,000. And then we are going to give out the $10,000 closer to 1 o'clock this afternoon.
East Coast time.
What we're going to do is we're going to call them live and get the reaction. And
or if you get here now and have the chance of winning,
you can win right here.
You could win right here.
We could present the check right to you, hand it right to you. So I've been told they've got close to 1,000 entries already.
Wow.
So there's close to 1,000 entries.
So 1 out of 1,000.
Yeah. So the odds are definitely against you, but somebody will win.
I mean, you have better odds than playing like the Powerball.
That's not true. I think you have. Oh, you mean here? Oh, yeah, you have better odds than playing. That's right. Yeah, good point.
You have better odds than.
I thought you meant that you have better odds playing Powerball. But
no.
You have better odds playing this.
You have better odds playing this than you do the Mega Millions.
Right, and walking away with $10,000.
Better odds than going to spend $30.
Oh man.
And getting a scratch-off ticket.
$10,000 right now falls into your lap. What are you doing with it?
I'm quitting this podcast.
You're quitting. You don't need the podcast anymore. $10,000. $10,000. I'm going to redo my garage. I need 2 new garage doors. I need new garage door openers. I am going to put a little away in the savings.
That's such a foo-foo problem. I need new garage door openers.
My garage doors are so rickety. When you hit it, they shake. They need to be replaced.
So not only do you need 1, you need 2.
Well, yeah, 2-car garage. So I need two garage doors.
You fancy 2-car garage.
I need that. So that's what I would do. $10,000 immediately. I would redo my 2-car garages, put a little away in my savings, and maybe I would definitely look into a little bit of a vacation with $10,000. I mean, there's so many things you could do with 10 grand.
I mean, you're well over 10 grand at this point.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
2 garage doors, a small vacation, and a little bit of the savings?
Yeah.
That's more. I don't think so. How much is a vacation? 4,000?
If you have to ask how much a vacation is before you say you're going on vacation,
that's a good vacation is what, 4,000 or 5,000? No, I think you can get away with a short vacation, a 4-day vacation for a good $5,000.
Yeah, you can do a cruise.
Right, you do a cruise, right? So you do
you
that
would go
for
back on a
$5,000.
cruise.
No, I would not. I'd find something else to do. I wouldn't go on a cruise ever again because there's no plan to get 8,000 people off a boat in the middle of the ocean at 3 o'clock in the morning when the boat is going down. But there's no plan.
You have better odds of winning the 10 grand here than a boat going down.
Well, either way, the happy news.
When was the last time you saw a cruise ship go down?
That's true, but they get stuck out there. They do.
You've watched one documentary about poop, and then you've seen the Titanic movie.
The poop cruise on Netflix is awesome. Oh my gosh! I mean, I'm telling you, with my luck, I would have been on that cruise.
You are the reason why the internet exists, because for the fact all you have to do is just show you one headline and you'll run with it.
I'm telling you right now, man, I will never go on a cruise again. I don't care. I had a bad experience. I will never go on another cruise. Period. Don't care. Won't do it.
I think I would take the 10 grand and invest it into like a small business, like our friends at All Marketing.
Like we were talking about that last week. Do you know we actually got a lot of responses?
Notice, guys, that I would give you the 10 grand, and this one over here didn't even breathe.
Some people were telling me that.
Still not.
But some people were telling me that it's not all what it's cracked up to be, being a business owner.
Of course.
That being a business owner, you think that it looks great on the outside. You know, oh, come on in, all these people are here. But it takes a lot of your time away from your family because you're literally just running it so nobody else can. And it's tough to run your own business. I love when they blow up balloons and then they pop. All right, guys, listen, we have to take our very first break, our Where to Go break. When we get back, we're going to talk to the owner of NxGen Arena, where we are about to give away $10,000 today. So as it nears 1 o'clock, we're going to start that drawing. We're doing a live drawing. Some lucky person is going to walk away with $10,000, compliments of NxGen Arena. I want you to go to Instagram and check them out. NxGN on Instagram, NxGen Arena in Edgewater, New Jersey. I'm Greg T. This is Garrett.
Yep.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is Where to Go.
Well, thanks to Greg T, Red Tomato Urban Pizzeria is stuck in my head. What color is the tomato? Red tomato. Red Tomato has been serving Marlboro, Cold Snack, and Manalapan communities with your favorite Italian dishes and delicious pizza for years. And Red Tomato offers gluten-free options and cauliflower crust personal pizzas. Red Tomato is in the Wawa Shopping Center on Route 520, and you can go ahead and order ahead of time at redtomatonj.com. What color is the tomato? Red tomato. That's where to go.
Where to go?
Now, if you don't know, Playa Bowls is the popular chain specializing in acai bowls, smoothies, and other superfruit-based treats. Now, Playa Bowls got started back in 2014 right at the Jersey Shore and has grown all across the U.S. They have bowls like acai, dragon fruit, coconut greens, topped with fresh fruit, granola, little honey, and other healthy ingredients. So as summer approaches, get beach-inspired, health-conscious smoothie bowls over at Playa Bowls in Princeton, South Brunswick, and East Windsor, New Jersey. Playa Bowls, that's where to go.
Where to go?
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, Greg T. So I'm starting my GLP-1 medication journey with Forward Care. They work with only U.S.-based compound pharmacies. They manufacture everything in the United States. Everything is specifically curated for you and your plan. And they also pair you with an experienced physician. So Forward Care makes these medications not only super easy to access, but also offers the best prices on the market. I encourage you to go to Forward Care's website to learn more and join me on my health journey. And we'll do it together. Just go to forward.care and enter the code GREG25 and you're going to get 25% off your membership.
Where to go?
3, 2, 1, and we are live back again at NxGen Arena in Edgewater, New Jersey. This is Greg T Live. I'm Greg T. That's Garrett. This is Malik, the owner of NxGen Arena in Edgewater, New Jersey. Malik, thank you so much for having us today. It's a big day, man.
Yeah, it is. It's first of all, thank you for having me on the show.
No problem.
Thank you for coming to NxGen Arena, promoting the 10K challenge.
Yes.
Right, something that doesn't happen every day.
No, it doesn't, especially today. No, it does not. You don't find many stores giving away $10,000. Now, little birdie told me that you don't want to just give away $10,000 today, that you may be giving away $10,000 a month.
Yeah, so this 10K challenge is not just a one-month thing.
So it's not.
We're going to be doing this every single month in perpetuity. So we don't plan on ending this ever.
Really?
Wow.
Yep.
Holy. Well, there you go. I mean, that's incredible.
So, Malik, if you're in this contest today, do you have to come back to re-enter?
I mean, if you enter the contest today and you don't win, why wouldn't you want to come back and try to win again next month?
Well, I didn't know if like you got to stay in and like.
No, so the entries get wiped every month.
All right.
So you got to start over again in August, start over again in September.
But if you win, you can't win again, can you?
If you win, you can certainly win again. As long as you're coming in and playing laser tag, there's no reason why you don't have a chance to win.
Usually it's like a 30-day grace period at least.
No.
Usually.
You guys can come in tomorrow and start getting ready for August.
Oh, my God.
It's the man's money. He can do whatever he wants with it.
I guess he's right. He can make his
not?
own rules. So tell me a little bit about the NxGen Arena. You know, how did it come to be? How long did it take you to put this whole thing together? Whose idea was it? Is this the only one? Tell me everything there is to know about NxGen Arena.
So this is the only location as of now. My family's always been in business. They always they're always in the restaurant business.
Okay.
Right?
What kind of restaurant?
So it was more like franchise foods, Popeyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, you know, after being in that, they wanted to expand into entertainment, but they had no idea what's going on about it. So they went down to a convention in Florida, right? I can't take any credit for it.
No, it's okay.
Right? My family, my dad and my uncle, they went down. You know, they found the idea. They found everything, the top of the line, you know, equipment, everything to put into one little box and make the sickest store in Jersey.
It's
Right?
very
I'm
cool.
sorry. The sickest store in the world.
Yeah, it is very
Right.
cool. It is very cool.
So we have everything, top of the line. They put it in here. I can take credit for only one thing, and that's the name. I made the name of the store.
NxGen.
Yep, I made NxGen. Because we are the next generation of gaming. We're the next generation of laser tag.
I was just going to, I literally was going to say, where does it come from? What does NxGen mean?
Yep.
So the next generation of gaming. I like that. Yeah, that's
because
great.
all our VR games,
Yeah.
right? Virtual reality.
Right.
Everything's motion force feedback.
You know what we got to do as I see this over Greg T's head later?
Yeah.
I want to see how hard you could punch.
Oh, my God. Oh, the punching? Boom! I got a good rocket. Boom!
Yeah, we got to get that.
But I think what's also cool is when I was here and me and you were talking, so you have like a screen, a movie theater room over here, where you're sitting in the seats move up and down, they vibrate as you're shooting the screen. But it's almost like Disney-esque. Can you explain the theater room that I'm trying to explain myself?
4D?
So that's a 7D game,
7D,
right? It's a
wow.
7D augmented reality shooting game. For that, you have 3D glasses.
Right.
There's motion on the seats.
Yeah.
Right? So you feel the actual movement of the game.
Right.
There's fans that replicate speed and falling for you. And then it's an interactive movie because you're playing the game as well.
Yeah.
Right? So it's also a shooting game.
It's like you're in Disney World, but you're here in New Jersey in Edgewater.
Exactly.
Because that's
So
the only
it's
other places that I've ever experienced something like that. I haven't been to any kind of a laser tag or any kind of an arena such like this at all where they have something like that. And I mean, I've seen it tried to be replicated, but like this is different. It's at all different
Have you
levels.
put on the VR helmet?
it's all
Oh,
on
yeah,
that
yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
you have?
Oh, I put on the
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the VR is very cool. Like, everything about it.
You wearing VR is just the equivalent of us filming you at any given point and getting us on America's Funniest Home Videos.
I think it's really neat. Like, it does take you away, you know? I just think it's so cool to have something like that theater here. And you're right, nobody else has that.
Nobody else has it. And who else would put it in a store with a laser tag arena that's 7,500 square feet also?
Unbelievable. Tell me a little bit about laser tag, because that is a really big deal here at NxGen Arena. So I've seen laser tag. I've seen kids run around theme parks playing laser tag. They wear the holster, you know, and you shoot them in there with the laser, and it goes. Yep. But this is completely different that you guys have. This is, how would you describe it? I was trying to tell Garrett the way it's designed on the inside. You almost feel like you're in like a Marvel movie, maybe like even like a DC movie, like a Batman kind of thing. Explain that.
So our laser tag is not like any other laser tag. And
No,
I
it's
don't say
not.
that simply because, you know, I'm over here and I run the store. Our laser tag is what I've gotten from all of my reviews, a real life Call of Duty.
Right.
Right.
Wow.
And our arena is themed as an apocalyptic New York theme.
That's what it is.
So it's more of like a Gotham City, New York theme.
Right.
So it gives you that dark, that eerie, feel. Where at the same time you're playing all Call of Duty style games, so it feels like a real military laser tag.
Yeah, and the guns that you're using, I want to say they're almost like replicas of something that I would maybe see out in real war. It's crazy.
So our guns are the closest replica that you can get to a real gun for a laser tag standard.
Wow.
Right? It's uncomparable.
I agree. And even the holster that you are wearing, it's all in camo, so you feel like you're really like, in Call of Duty,
Yep.
I guess.
So our teams, everything about it is split into two. So
But
you have
Malik,
the alpha and
I want
the
you to give
Bravo
Greg T some tips, though, because he's not the fastest of men.
He's not.
And especially wearing all the gear.
I was here running around. It was difficult.
Yeah.
They were making fun. They were making fun.
yeah.
He gets out of breath very quickly.
Yeah.
I mean, what would you say just to someone that hasn't played or someone that isn't as advanced as some of the people that do come and play that maybe he could use and apply to his next gaming experience? Because I know if I go in there with him right now, he's dead.
Yeah,
He's
that's right.
done.
I'm shot.
So that's the thing. For this laser tag arena, you don't have to be quick, right? You don't have to be the best of the best because we're a tactical arena. As long as you know how to take your corners tight, you know how to be slow, be patient, you'll always come out with a win.
So that's the trick.
So that's a trick, right? But
He
it also
scares
depends
easily,
on the
too.
environment.
He
If he
scares-
scares easily, then
Yeah.
he's going to sit in the corner and cry. I don't
Also,
know.
the other thing I was telling Garrett about was, and I was talking to you briefly about this, is that you're finding more adults looking for something different to do, and that
course.
they're having now 40-year-old birthday parties in here. Can you expand on that?
So we're definitely a kids' place, right? Entertainment.
That's
the
what you would
entertainment
think
sector.
immediately.
Parents
Right.
always want to bring their kids. Kids
Right.
always need something to do.
Yeah.
Right. But our laser tag is more catered towards adults, right?
Gotcha.
It's more of a tactical theme. Like I said, it's a little bit darker. It's a little more eerie.
Right.
Right. All of our equipment is catered towards adults.
I would
right, in terms
assume.
of the
I would
real
assume.
guns.
Yeah.
That being said, if you like competition, right? If you like the engaging sessions,
Right.
This is definitely a place where we get adults.
Oh, it's cool.
Come the nighttime after 4 or 5 o'clock, I have nothing but adults running around this arena with very few kids.
That's what I'm saying. I was
Can you
telling
do
Garrett about it.
BYOB?
We do not do BYOB here. You're more than welcome to drink before you guys come in,
fair
but
enough. Right on the steps,
Yep.
right outside.
Good question. I didn't even think about that, but you're right. You bring
Yeah.
some adults in here on a Friday night, they want to get a little bit boozy.
Yep.
Hey,
I mean, we do have plenty of bars around us, which helps.
Yeah, that's
'cause
true.
You guys can go, next door, get a drink, and then come in here.
that's
but-
true.
yeah.
Now, what about also you have the F1? I don't know, the racing
It's our racing simulator.
simulator.
Yeah.
That's right.
So
Do you
the
think you
racing
could do it?
race-
No.
No, do you think you could do it?
I
is the
do
question.
not. No,
He
it's
tried it.
It looks complicated. Yeah, when I sat down, I mean, you feel like you're in a real race car,
You
like
do.
a legitimate, Formula One race car. That's what it feels like to me.
Yeah, no, they're sick. They're definitely very, very realistic. I tell all my customers, I'm like, if you're going 100 miles an hour, you're
Right.
not going to take a turn.
No.
You're going to go straight into the wall.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun, very realistic. The motion on the seats, it speaks for themselves. You go
Yeah.
over a speed bump, you're going to feel it.
It's so amazing. Every game that they have here, when you put that VR on, the seats, everything, no matter what it is, however it's manicured to your body, everything makes you feel like you're in this simulator, like you are actually in the game, no matter which game you choose. That's what it feels like to me, and that is such a cool feeling of taking yourself outside of the real world and implementing yourself into a game. I think that you've stepped it up so much tremendously with every single game that you have here at the arena.
Yeah, I mean, once you put on the VR, we want you to feel like you're not in the real world anymore.
No, you
right?
don't.
And that's why our slogan, if you look at any of, the people that are working here, you look at their bags,
Yeah.
our slogan is escape your reality. Because once you walk through these doors, you are no longer in any of your realities. You're here to have fun. You're here to go back to being a child.
Yeah, no, there's without a doubt, you're definitely taking it back. I see some girls walking in. What about your female to male ratio? Are you getting more men in here, more females split? What do you find?
Honestly, I think I would say it's an even split. Men and women, they like to play laser tag.
Right.
Especially if you're a couple. I know the women would love to shoot their boyfriends.
Yeah.
Why
I'd love
not?
to shoot him right now.
That's
I
a
know,
good
right?
point. That's a good point. That's right. You're right. There's probably a lot of wives, a lot of girlfriends
Yep.
who love to shoot their boyfriend or husband. You're right.
Exactly. And then you come in with like a group. The groups have the male and female friends. They come
That's
in,
true.
they have a blast together.
Gotcha, man. No, this is
yeah.
really wild. Really, really wild.
So, Matt, what's the dream? So you said you started the first best experience here in the world.
Yep.
obviously you're not just going to stay here in Jersey. You want to grow.
Of course.
So what's the next location you possibly could be bringing this to?
Honestly, I have no idea. It's going to be somewhere within
Close
the
your eyes.
tri-state,
Just pick.
hopefully.
Where would you like to be?
If I were to close my eyes right now and pick a location, I would probably go to like Florida.
Florida. Right. Well, this is where you kind of found out about all these games anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gotcha. And there's a lot of New Yorkers are going down to Florida as well. A lot of people from Jersey moving down to New York. I mean, you moved down to Florida. Yeah. So it kind of makes sense as well.
Exactly.
But you know, it's funny. Greg T and I were talking the other day, and we're like, let's start a business.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you might actually have your next owner sitting right next to you.
I'm intrigued by something like this. I really am.
NxGen Arena.
I am without a doubt intrigued, and I agree with you. I think it's the next generation of gamers that want to do this, that want to like implement themselves into the actual video game. And this is as close as you're going to come. This is the closest you're going to be.
Malik, I will say though, if he does become an owner, he will want the T in next and emphasize the T. He's all about his name.
NxGn.
So we don't have a T in our name.
Yeah, I know, but he would want the T for the Greg T side.
Well.
It's a thing that he does. I don't know, but it's a thing.
Well, more about the $10,000. So we're creeping that much closer. Right now, we're about a half an hour away from giving away $10,000. And again, just one more time, reiterate. So you're not going to be doing it just once. It's going to be every month. Just tell us.
It's going to be every single month going forward for in perpetuity.
There you go. So every single month, you can come to Edgewater, New Jersey, and it's 43 The Promenade, and that's where you're going to find the NxGen Arena, NxGN. You can also follow them on Instagram at NxGN Arena on Instagram. Learn more about them and just come down and try it out. And again, it's not just for kids. As you're hearing right now, there are adults that are getting heavily involved in VR and also into laser tag. So this is definitely a place that you're going to want to come down and participate. So $10,000 being given away today, and then next month another 10 grand, and so on and so forth. But this is going to be the home of the $10,000 giveaway, NxGen Arena. Malik, thanks so much, man.
Malik, where do you get one of those checks? Amazon?
Yeah.
These checks? No, we got it specially printed.
Specially printed.
Specially printed, just for our lucky winner this month.
All right, guys, listen, if you're a small business, reach out to me at Greg T Live. We'd love to talk about your small business. Maybe we bring the podcast to your small business as well. But ladies and gentlemen, this right now, this is where to go. All right, guys, what a great day it is. We're in Cranford, New Jersey, Project Purple Pretzel 5K Run. Say that 5 times fast. Oh, my goodness, it's all for pancreatic cancer. And you know what? Everybody's out here doing their part. And now it's time for me to do my part. So let's get going. Fight against pancreatic cancer. We came, we walked, we ran, we did a lot today. Project Purple Pretzel Run 5K, and you know what? It looks really grand for next year. I cannot wait. I'll see you here next year. When your comfort's on the line, we'll trust the team that New Jersey counts on. That's CNC, air, heat, plumbing, and electric. Whether it's a sweltering summer day or a freezing winter night, CNC always keeps your home running right. From fast AC repairs to expert heating installs, even those electrical upgrades, these CNC pros, they do it all. Family owned, locally trusted, and available 24/7. Schedule your online service today at cncair.com. That's CNC, air, heat, plumbing, and electric. If you're looking for something really cool to do, it's NxGen Arena. From high-octane laser tag battles and a fully loaded arcade to the state-of-the-art virtual reality experiences, this is next-level entertainment for all ages. And don't miss your shot at winning $10,000. NxGen Arena is giving away $10,000 on August 2nd. Sign up at nextgenarena.com. NxGen Arena, where high-octane games meet non-stop excitement. All right, guys, and we are back again at NxGen Arena, NxGN Arena in Edgewater, New Jersey. Now, we will be on again Monday from Ray Katina Porsche in Edison. So don't forget. So we're not just doing the podcast today. We'll be back on Monday at Ray Katina in Edison at their Porsche dealership.
But we talked about this. We would love to actually come to your business, wherever it may be.
Yes.
hopefully within a good driving distance from where we live.
Yes.
And come and promote your business, hang out, experience what you're all about. So get in contact with the man to my left or your right, depending on how you're watching on the screen. Right, Mitch?
Message us at Greg T Live.
Mitch, it would be my left, your right. Right? Yeah, because and message Greg T, and you never know where we might be, and promoting some businesses.
I agree. I would like to do that. I think that this shows us that we can take our podcast on the road, and I think this is successful. As so far as it's going, and I think there's many more small businesses that we could be a part of.
Can I tell you an idea I had?
Please tell me. Why hold back?
Are you ready?
Yeah, tell me.
I think this could help us go to another level.
You think so?
It's a hot trend right now. People are doing it.
Live podcast.
Getting exposure.
Live podcast.
No.
Oh.
A celebrity lookalike contest.
Really?
So right now in the city, currently, there's a Eminem lookalike contest going on right now.
Okay.
Last week, there was an Adam Sandler lookalike contest going on.
Yes.
The week before that, there was a Leonardo DiCaprio contest going on. A Pedro Pascal lookalike contest.
Oh, I actually saw that one. That one I saw, and the guy looked almost identical.
Right.
Almost identical.
And you know what they're winning? They're winning like $50.
So we could do that. I could conjure up $50.
I think, you know what? You and I, we could split it. We'll go 25 each, and we'll get one of these big checks too.
Right. Okay. Right. For $50.
I say we plan out. We got to think about it.
This isn't yet. We're not doing this just yet. We're just talking about it.
We'll get the brain trust together.
Right.
All right.
Okay.
And we'll find that one celebrity that hasn't been done.
Right.
We'll set it up where they come to Ray Katina,
okay,
and we'll have a blank lookalike contest at Ray Katina one weekend.
I like it.
Or 1 week.
I like that idea. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not just saying that. I think it's a great idea.
Like, who do you think would be a good lookalike? We just Mitch Ryan, just throw out some names.
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise is a good one. I don't think that's been done.
Brad Pitt. I'm just thinking about Formula One. It was Adam Sandler has already done.
Adam Sandler's been done.
How about what about our guy Billy Joel? Maybe do like a hometown New Yorker or like a Bon Jovi from Jersey.
Bon Jovi, that's a
Bruce.
Yeah, we get Bruce.
There you go. All lookalikes.
I think. There was the Timothy Chalamet that's been done.
Yep. Oh, I gotta love when balloons just pop. I love when balloons.
You know what's going to happen? It's not going to be a balloon one day, and you're going to be like, what?
So listen, in front of us is over 1,000 entries to win $10,000 here at NxGen Arena. NxGen in Edgewater, New Jersey, 43 The Promenade here in Edgewater, overlooking the New York City skyline. It is just beautiful up here.
Where else could you get some pancakes down the block and come up and play?
I know. I want to check out the pancake place. I really do.
The original Pancake House.
Oh my gosh. So we're trying to plan this whole thing out because we'd love to have the winner live with us. So I think we have to do the drawing and then try to set it up where we can have the winner on with us live.
I love how we're talking this out live.
Well, I mean, it's a podcast. This is what we do, right? The podcasts are always live, but I think that's the play. I think the play is to do the drawing, grab one lucky winner, and then call them, because it's going to take some time to get them on the phone, make sure they're here, make sure they're
plus,
ready
if
to go.
I see a number I don't know, I'm not picking up. So
you're going to have exactly right.
You know what? So here's what I would do
We're
first.
We're going to text them, say you just won $10,000.
You text them first, hey, it's Greg T from NxGen. I would love to get you onto our podcast.
Yeah.
Because we can't tell them just yet. I mean, you've come from radio.
Right. You have to dangle the carrot out there.
You don't want to ruin it.
You may have won $10,000.
You may have won $10,000. We're getting all our, and this is we're letting you behind the scenes a little bit.
You're right.
So we're going to tell this person.
Yes.
You're in the finals.
Right.
You're one of few people that could win $10,000.
Let's just take a peek inside and see what 1,000 entries looks like.
Well,
here.
You see it right here. You don't need to peek in. It's
a lot of entries.
It's a lot of names.
It's a lot of names.
You could change someone's life right now. You have no idea about that.
I'm nervous.
You gotta shake it up first.
Yeah, I know. I'm just looking. I'm just checking it out.
You were the kid that ran downstairs on Christmas morning before the rest of the family. You couldn't help yourself.
I can't help myself.
You cannot help yourself to save your life.
I've been so nervous with this since yesterday. I wanted to see who's going to win $10,000.
So you only want to pick a winner right now just to get your nerves done.
To get it over with? Yes, that's exactly it. It's a very selfish thing, but yes, you're right. It's just for myself. Hey, one more time, thank you again to Sweets by Iman, who brought in brownies. The brownie is on top of an Oreo.
You've been eyeing it, and knowing that,
Bro,
I told you would
so
have
good.
4 more. You're holding yourself back.
It is so good. The Sweets by Iman is delicious. Honestly, just fantastic. I don't know why I never thought of that. That's the business to get into. To just take anything and insert an Oreo into it and bake it. That's brilliant. We can do it with any kind of cake. You bite into a cake and then there's your Oreo inside. Lovely.
Hey,
lovely.
Can we talk
cheesecake with an Oreo inside? Lovely.
Can we talk about how we got duped on Monday?
You know what? We really should. So last Monday, I know exactly where you're going with this. Last Monday, we were podcasting from Ray Katina, Mercedes-Benz, like we always do. Every Monday, we're always at Ray Katina, always at a Ray Katina showroom every single Monday at 11 a.m. My daughter and her best friend show up.
Unannounced. Surprise.
Right. They're like, surprise, Dad, here we are.
Your heart was filled with joy.
Oh, my goodness. I can't believe you came to see us. It's summertime. School's out for the summer. She's getting ready to go to college.
I just want to have a last few minutes with my dad.
Right. That's all right. That's all. I just wanted to see you, Dad, and everything like that, right?
I'm going to take some pictures of the beautiful cars here. Hopefully one day I could have one. And you were just smitten.
I was smitten.
You turned into a puddle of mush.
That's right. And what did I realize? She was snookering us. Is that the word?
Snookering?
Snookering? No, what?
She was playing us?
She was playing us the entire time.
Well, because I asked the question, I was like, you just came to see us? And she's like, yeah, I want to. So here's what happened. Right before we ended our podcast last week, Jada sneakily came up to me and said, hey, you should ask my dad about getting a belly button ring.
But you provoked it. I want to say that you provoked it.
So
she told you, and you were like, "Oh, let's do it live. Let's do it live."
Yeah, of course.
So there I am. We're doing the podcast live. So now I look like an idiot if I start to reprimand her, be like, "Jada, no, you can't have a piercing. No, you can't go do that."
So you did it for the peer pressure. That's all it takes for you to cave as a father.
It would have been nice for you to kind of whisper to me, like, "Hey, man, Jada wants to ask you a question on the podcast. Should we do?" Like, we should have talked about it before we did it. And we just did it.
No, because, again, just like you trying to find the winner, you'd be like, what does she want to ask me? What does she want to ask me?
But it would have been nice to... You did not give me the heads up that I deserve. As a dad, and you're a dad, you would like to know... If I came up to you and was like, hey, your daughter wants to ask you a question live on the podcast, you'd want to know ahead of time. Like, you put me on the spot. I have to tell you, as my friend, you put me on the spot.
Well, no, because I did ask, I go, your mom's okay with it? She's like, yeah. She said, Dad just has to say okay.
Well, that is not what happened. So... Jada, my daughter, my oldest daughter, she's 18, which by the way, that's another little caveat there that I obviously can't stop her because she's 18 years old.
Now it's personal preference at this point.
So what happened was, she's at the podcast and she asks me live on the podcast, as Garrett provoked her to do so, can I get my belly button pierced?
Right.
And I'm thinking like, okay, well, what my initial reaction was, what did Mom say? Now, she didn't say yes or no. What she said was, well, she said to ask you. So when my daughter says to ask you, what that's telling me is she already discussed it with her, and Trish probably said, it's fine with me, just make sure you check in with your dad.
Right, and that's what your daughter said. We can go back to the tape and watch it. Jada said, Mom said it's okay, but check with you.
Well, that is not. She lied. That is not what happened. Trish actually told her, I disapprove. I do not want you to get a piercing, is what she said. She said, but you should really ask your father. Right, and that's all but I never got that part of it. So
I didn't either.
So what happened was, after we shut the podcast done, her and her best friend get in her car, and they drive to a piercing place that they had already staked out. They drove right over, and she went and got her belly button pierced right there and then on Monday. Now, I had no idea. She's sitting upstairs in her room. Trish calls me at around 3:30 in the afternoon and goes, hey, did you see Jada's piercing? And I said, what piercing? And she goes, she got her belly button pierced. What are you talking about? So then I said, well, you said she could do it. And that's when Trish got mad at me and said, I didn't say that she could do it. I told her that I disapprove. And I said, well, that's not what Jada told me.
Right.
So
she lied to us.
She really did lie.
What are we going to do about this now?
Well, that's the problem.
We're going to have to punish her for lying.
I will tell you, Trish really handled it really, really well. She said to Jay, she goes, listen, She's like, you're 18 years old. I cannot stop you from doing certain things. She's like, but it's not about the piercing. It's about the fact that you did something fully knowing that it was going to hurt me. And that hit me.
Oof.
I was like, wow, that's a great parenting.
What a power move right there.
I said that. I even told Trish.
You felt hurt too by her saying that.
I did. I said, wow, Trish, that's great. That is really, really great. What a great line. It's not about the piercing, because Trish says, she's like, had you sat down with me and we talked at the piercing, I may have gone with you. I may have said, fine, if this is really what you want to go do, then I guess I'll hold your hand and I'll be there for you. We'll check out the place together. We'll do one of those things, even though I disapprove. But if we have a real conversation about it, she's like, maybe then I would say fine.
Right.
But the fact that she just went and did it, knowing that she was breaking our hearts, knowing that we disapproved, and she still did it, that's what really hurt us. That's what hurt us.
I think you also could have went with the route of, hey, in 2 weeks, you're off to school.
Right.
And there's going to be a lot of different things thrown your way.
A lot. That's right. A lot coming her way.
And the fact you have to make the decision.
Right.
But without telling us the truth.
That's right.
It's not going to help you.
Yeah. Oh, look who's coming now. Look at this. There we go. We got a big group. What's up, fellas? What's going on, guys? We got a big group coming into the NxGen Arena right now, getting ready. We're giving away $10,000 today.
Do you want $10,000?
Do you guys want $10,000?
No.
Yeah, and everybody wants it.
Would you rather $10,000 or brownies?
Yeah.
$10,000 or Rice Krispie treats?
So this is great. This is great. People are starting to come on in. They're getting ready for the big drawing, the $10,000 drawing. So anyway, so that's what happened on Monday. On Monday, she went and got her belly button pierced, and it's this massive diamond that's like poking out of her belly button. It's so like, come on. It's always over the top.
You know you should do
always over the top with Jada.
As a parent, because like once you start doing things like your kids are like, that's not cool.
Right.
You should get your belly button pierced.
I am not. Never will I.
Monday,
never will
let's
I.
get your belly
All
button
right,
pierced.
so it's about that time. So we are getting ready to give away $10,000. We've got nearly 1,000 entries in here, so some lucky person is about to walk away with 10 grand.
So right after we pick this winner,
Yes.
the contest reopens again.
That's correct.
So you can get your butts over to NxGen Arena and
Right.
come play and have some fun and sign up for next month's $10,000.
That's correct. So Garrett, I will allow you to do the honors of choosing the winner. All right?
All right.
So let's not announce it just yet.
No,
Because we're going to call them
we're
and
going
get
to
them
text
live on
them,
the
call
podcast.
them, and
Right.
all that.
All right, Garrett, it's all shook up. He's dipping in there. Dipping deep.
Everybody goes like right to the middle. So let's go a little bit to the right.
All right.
All right. Let's
You got it?
cover it up.
All right, he's got it. All right, so the winner has now been chosen. The $10,000 winner has been chosen. We're gonna take a break.
You actually put your name in here?
And we'll get out of town. So listen, we're going to take a break, and when we get back, we will reveal the $10,000 winner here at NxGen Arena in Edgewater, New Jersey. NxGen Arena 43, the Promenade, right here, Edgewater, New Jersey. Come on down.
You're not going to
and be
believe
a part of it. What?
You're not going to believe it.
What am I going to believe?
We know the winner.
No way. No. Get out of town. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, this is where to go.
Well, thanks to Greg T, Red Tomato Urban Pizzeria is stuck in my head. What color is the tomato? Red Tomato. Red Tomato has been serving Marlboro, Colts Neck, and Manalapan communities with your favorite Italian dishes and delicious pizza for years. And Red Tomato offers gluten-free options and cauliflower crust personal pizzas. Red Tomato is in the Wawa Shopping Center on Route 520, and you can go ahead and order ahead of time at redtomatonj.com. What color is the tomato? Red Tomato. That's where to go.
Where to go?
Now, if you don't know, Playa Bowls is the popular chain specializing in acai bowls, smoothies, and other superfruit-based treats. Now, Playa Bowls got started back in 2014 right at the Jersey Shore and has grown all across the U.S. They have bowls like acai, dragon fruit, coconut greens, topped with fresh fruit, granola, little honey, and other healthy ingredients. So as summer approaches, get beach-inspired, health-conscious smoothie bowls over at Playa Bowls in Princeton, South Brunswick, and East Windsor, New Jersey. Playa Bowls, that's where to go.
Where to go?
If you're craving that real Nashville flavor, well, you want to go over to Broadway Chicken in Middletown, New Jersey, where they are serving up the crispiest fried chicken that you've ever tasted, seasoned with that bold, spicy Nashville kick. Dig into saucy wings, juicy sandwiches, and a garden fresh salad as well. Then for dessert, how about a thick, creamy ice cream shake that's going to hit that sweet spot every single time. Whether you're all about that heat or just keeping it classic, there's something for everyone at Broadway Chicken, Route 35 in Middletown, New Jersey. Bringing that Nashville flavor right here to New Jersey with Broadway Chicken. That's where to go.
Where to go.
All right, there's a lot going on. People are here. They're staring at us. We're about to give away $10,000. This is nerve-wracking. So we are... There's a lot happening, a lot going on. I knew this was going to happen. Just as you get close to the winner.
We're good. We are good. We're good.
$10,000 up for grabs. And we are checking right now to see if the winner is available. Again, I'm Greg T. This is Garrett. Thank you very much for being a part of the NxGen Arena.
This is big,
$10,000 giveaway.
What was the biggest thing you've ever given away?
This is it.
I know.
It does not get any bigger than this.
You've given away T-shirts.
Yeah, a T-shirt.
You've given away sunglasses.
No, this is it. This is as big as
You've given away $200 concert tickets at best.
So we are waiting right now for the reveal of the winner. I'm waiting for the owner to walk back in. The owner is checking with the winner, supposed winner, on the phone right now.
If we can't get them on, we'll announce it.
We're trying to get them live.
Problem is,
yeah, let's have them live. All right, hold on.
Are you connected?
Not yet. I'm going to have to. We're doing this live on the podcast. I'm so nervous right now.
Don't ride it, do it live.
So they need to hang up, and then I need to call them back. Can I have their phone number?
It's right there. It should be right there.
All right, so we're calling up the winner right now.
This is the time where your fat fingers can't ruin the phone number. Imagine we call some. Don't say it out loud. Do you need your readers?
I do.
Oh, wow. Look at this technology.
Hello?
Hello?
Is this Chantel?
Hello?
Hi, is this Chantel?
I knew I was going to win. I told the girl when I brought my sons, I said, I'm going to win this money. I knew it. I knew it.
Well, congratulations. You're winning $10,000 from courtesy of NxGen Arena.
I felt it in my bones. I knew I was going to win that money. Oh, my God.
Hold on a second.
$10,000.
You can't hear? Are you picking?
No, we're all good.
Chantel, I have camera people here.
How
There's
do
so much going on right now.
What are you doing right now, Chantel?
I was bringing my son to get his hair braided, but I'll turn around for $10,000.
You got to come down to the NxGen Arena here in Edgewater.
How far are you?
I live in Edgewater. I will be there. Give me 20 minutes.
20 minutes. All right, we will be here.
I'm leaving Jersey City, so I'm going to drive right back down.
Drive carefully.
Yes.
Just know that there is a blank check sitting right behind us right now, Chantel, that says $10,000, and we will write your name on it as soon as you get here.
Yeah.
Yes, I knew I was going to win it.
And let me ask you a quick question. As you turn your car around and you drive to Edgewater, what's the first thing that you're going to do with $10,000?
Get her son's hair braided.
Yeah.
No. I already paid for that. We're going to Cancun tomorrow. I'm going to get drunk.
Oh, my gosh. She's going on a vacation to Cancun tomorrow.
Oh,
my
I leave
gosh.
at 5 in the morning.
You're kidding me. Congratulations. What a great vacation you're about to have.
Well, you can't bring the big check on the plane, Chantel.
I said you would go on a vacation. If you win 10 grand, you're going to go on a vacation. I said that.
Yes.
Don't take credit for her vacation. She's already going.
Yes.
This is exciting. This is really, really exciting. Chantel, listen, this is the biggest giveaway we've ever been a part of. So I wanted to say congratulations to you from Greg T Live, from NxGen Arena. This is just an incredible, congratulations.
Oh, my God. I swear I felt like I was going to win this. I felt it. I felt it in my bones. Okay, I will be there.
All right.
Drive
safe.
Right. Drive safely.
Hey, Chantel, before you go, just I want you to say your name and that you just won $10,000 from NxGen Arena.
My name is Chantel Celestine. I brought my son Maximus to play, and I won $10,000 from Next Generation.
Nice job, nice job, nice job. Congratulations. We'll see you here in 20 minutes, all right?
Okay.
Do you think we're gonna know who it is
Oh
when she
my
walks
God,
through the door?
absolutely.
Oh, you will. Oh, you will. I'm going to come in there looking like Big Bird. I'm in all yellow. You will. I promise.
Congrats, congrats, congrats. All right, we'll see you when you get here, all right?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Wow, what a tease.
$10,000.
What would you do knowing you're 20 minutes away from getting a check for $10,000?
I just got so excited. Like, that felt good inside just to give it away.
Yeah.
I'm not even winning it. It just felt so good to give it away. Holy cow.
$10,000.
She's on her way. She's on her way. Oh, my gosh. How incredible.
So next time your kids are like, hey, Dad, can we go somewhere? And you're like, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm definitely going.
Yeah, you're definitely going for the chance to win $10,000.
I am without a doubt going. Wow. Giving away. We just gave away $10,000. We just gave away $10,000. I mean, that's incredible. And she's so excited. What a way. Listen, we could have had somebody that could have picked up and been like, yeah, that was me. She is like, wait till you meet her. She is just elated. She is going nuts right now.
But
in the
Mitch,
car.
you were able to hear her, right?
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
we're good.
screaming, everything. She's out of control. She is so excited, and she should be. She just won 10 grand. She's going on vacation tomorrow to Cancun. What a way to go on vacation. What a way to blow out.
That is amazing.
Ah, incredible. What a great day, man. NxGen Arena in Edgewater, New Jersey. 43, the Promenade. You got to come by. You got to partake in it. The next generation of gamers. They only play here at NxGen Arena. Check them out on Instagram, NxGN on Instagram, NxGN on Instagram. NxGen Arena is for not just for kids, it's for adults, but you got to come down and check it out.
And more importantly, the next month's contest is going.
That's right. That's right. So you can now participate in next month's contest of $10,000, which is awesome. I love it. All right, bro.
Yes. So what do you got to do? You got to come in.
Yeah, play a game and sign in.
and then
That's
sign
it.
up. That's
yeah,
all?
sign up to win. That's it. And look, and you know what? Now everybody's walking on in. Now it's starting to get crowded and rowdy. I love it. I love it. This is the way it should have been. I love this place. I really do. I love this place. All right, we'll play laser tag?
Let's go.
All right, we are out. We will see you on Monday from Ray Katina Porsche in Edison, New Jersey at 11 a.m. on Monday. And for myself, Greg T, and Garrett at NxGen Arena. Peace. Greg T, you later.